pretend?
Yeah, no, hello, and welcome
Aren't
to
we
the
always?
intrepid wanderers in the land of Madeira. There we go, episode who knows what, because I kind of got sidetracked putting them online, but I'm gonna do it, I promise, at some point, which is why we're still recording these. Yeah. So, just as a little mini review, here's our World Anvil site. Always worth a little check out. You can even so with World Anvil, you can even have more than one world. You can have multiple worlds. So if you're into playing lots of different games, you can have a world for your different games, which is also sweet and legit. So I can play like 2 different games with 2 different worlds and still be able to track that information. And I actually have been playing Call of Cthulhu and I track my character, so every game I use the diary to like record what she does in the game. So that's how I remember what happens. It would be cooler if also the DM used it, but he doesn't because he's pretty. Yeah.
Wait, who's this? I don't want to say lazy, but like untechnology wise DM.
Right? You would think that somebody who does technology would like but this is what happens when you play games with your family, apparently. Yeah. So we don't do that's my another brother. I play oh, where's the free Call of Cthulhu with, which is kind of a fun game too. Like I've gotten used to it. But anyways, so we also have our Twitter page. It's kind of been a while, like June 9th, since we've done anything. Still have not figured out a logo contest because we're dorks. Yeah, everyone's been sidetracked trying to figure out the world of COVID is what I'm gonna say. So we're all just existing. And finally, the YouTube channel, which, yeah, hasn't been updated. Only 8 subscribers. My other channel has 39 subscribers, I would like to point out. So someone's not doing a great job over here. So let's go with Kyphira. How are the social medias going?
You mean merchandise?
Yeah, the merchandise. It's been a while.
Because I would hope I would have done better in the followers department. Teddy. We're doing good. You know, mask sales are still holding steady. People like to buy lots of those right now. We're working on, of course, getting new stuff in. Kind of hard to do with supplies and things of that sort, plus lack of logo. We'll get there. It'll be fine.
You know what we should do, actually? We should investigate.
What?
What did I just send you a picture of the other day?
Where?
I think it was a Snapchat.
I don't remember. I'm a slacker.
A Funko Pop line.
Is it the one for Critical Role?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that we should look at a Funko Pop line for our characters.
We could look at that.
So, we'll start checking that out. We got to get some artists to do some drawings of some characters first. But, yeah, I think that could really help us out. Everyone loves Funkos.
Definitely.
All right, Intrepid Problem Solver, how are the social medias going?
Well, I ordered some new followers, but they're all on back order right
Oh, no.
So,
you know what else we
they
could
should
do?
be coming in sometime soon.
No, what else?
A Comic-Con. We could have our own panel at a Comic-Con.
I think you're going to have to ask our money manager.
Yeah, our money manager.
I'm pretty sure that costs money.
Well, money manager.
Is that in the budget, money manager?
Well, I mean, with all those mask sales that we've done, but budget's doing seems to be doing okay. You know, based on the mass sales that Kyphera talks about. So one must think that the budget's doing well.
I like how this is just like, well, it must be because Kyphera said so. So
When realistically everything's just burnt to the ground by now.
I feel like
Don't tell
so.
Jen Fire.
What is that called? There's a show. Oh, it's a comedy show, and why can I not think of it? But whose line is it anyway? Where they just go like the points don't matter. They're just like, whatever. The points are irrelevant. I feel like that's this. It's like
Where the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
yes.
Yeah,
I feel like that's our marketing line.
pretty much.
It's fair. All right. So last we left off, let's see. So Teddy received a message from Zimia while they were kind of wandering around the islands that said that she had been, she was in trouble, I think, and she was at an island at the island in the Trace Warriors, and she was very scared and needed some help. And so our party decided to first of all kind of round up some more people to help them navigate the sea, and then find a way to get back up to the island. So they headed to Zizera Death, and as kind of like a port call, and they kind of learned that going up the Tier River wouldn't be ideal because it had been taken over and it was pretty unsafe. So they opted to buy some horses and head towards Aquila. Faloran pointed out that they might actually be able to kind of round up some help, or at least they had maybe more resources there. So it seemed like a good strategy. So that's what they opted. So they got horses. They kept their 2 sidekicks with them. So that's like 3 people I have to manage. So we'll see how crappy I do that. And they headed off. They started out on the trail to Aquila. Oh, actually, they're in Isomarino, not Zizera Death. I just want to point that out. Isomarino. So, I don't remember what time of day it was because it's been a while, and that's fine. Let's just say that you start out, we'll go for early in the morning, whatever. You start out, and so it starts out like you kind of leave the town, and then you end up in the Dacia Wood area, or Daika. Maybe it's Daika. I don't know. I don't know who made up these names, but some weirdo. So that's a forested area. Actually, I'm going to do this. It's pretty heavily forested, so you start to enter this forested area.
Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing on Roll20?
Nothing. You see nothing right now. It's just empty.
Okay.
Oh, it does not like. Fine. It doesn't like this browser. So we're down here way at the bottom. We'll just say, and there are a number, this is just all trees. And it's really raining out.
It's rained hard here today a couple times. Have you seen any of the pictures from Whitehall, Sarah?
No.
Oh, Whitehall got hit with like a couple thunderstorms right in a row, all slow moving. Things flooded bad. Like, into people's houses bad.
Wow.
Basically, I saw a picture from the front of the school, and from in front of the high school, because the elementary school's on a hill. It was just a lake. Even like the bus circle was just in so much water.
That's crazy.
So what was our plan?
Yeah, what are you doing?
We're heading up to Aquila.
Do I have a map?
I don't know. I think we should still be seeing nothing, right, Sarah?
Oh wait, I can go to the
at the very
I can go to the World Anvil page.
I don't think there's a map of this site, but I mean on World Anvil you can see a map of the whole area. At the very bottom of the Roll20 page, there's just a little path.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd put it at the very bottom. I'm gonna eat defective tortillas in the form of enchiladas while we play because dinner. We're just gonna follow the path. We aren't going to take side quests this time, considering we have somebody to rescue. So I guess we're gonna just try.
We've done side quests before?
On this exact road, in fact.
Oh,
Remember the
really?
Hydra?
I don't remember that.
I'm sure you don't.
That was a side quest?
I thought that was part of what we did.
Yeah, I thought that was just part of the main quest.
We were going down a road. We had to go through a cave.
Yeah. This is exactly how I remember it.
All right. So are you just walking? Are you stealthing? What are you doing?
Are we on horses?
You are
Yeah,
on
right.
horses.
Yeah, we have horses.
I'm stealthing on no horse.
Alright, don't stealth on no horse.
I mean, I don't think I'm like...
Okay, so we're going from Isa Moreno to Aquila.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so, you know, like... At the horse is doing like 70%, you know, like how quickly could we make it there?
It's a 2-day travel on 2 days of travel on horse. The other two would actually you all would know that because you've taken this path before.
Well, but like horses is kind of like trotting along normal pace.
Well, you couldn't run them. You can't run them a whole day.
Okay.
It's
Why
a
not?
reasonable horse pace. Like you could do some galloping, but they wouldn't be able to maintain it for a whole day anyways.
I have the magic jug. I can make water.
I think that there are
They
other
still
problems.
need to rest and stuff.
Look at Kyphira. She's like, damn it, they have to rest.
I'm gonna be a jerk to your horses.
I mean, I remember from multiple fantasy movies, people running their horses for, 2 days straight with very little rest.
Well, this world is not a fantasy world.
Yeah, Tyler, this is the real world.
Fine. Well, so we'll go with the normal, average horse riding pace tonight. So I guess we can be mostly somewhat observant to what's going on around us.
Yeah, just pretty reasonable horse pace. We
Just
want
a-
to get there. We want to get there as quickly as possible, though. Can we go a little bit faster than normal horse pace?
I mean, you will go. So you pick up the pace with your horses through the forest. So now
Yeah,
they're
that's what I'm talking
galloping.
about.
And
That's what I'm
they're,
talking about.
they're going through. At a fairly good clip.
How do you go through a quip?
You know what? They're going through at a pretty good clip. There. And, roll perception.
Well, I don't even have my dice out.
Well, this is.
I just took mine out because I knew it was coming.
I'm very
24.
unprepared.
I think we're gonna basically see anything because Kyphira is obviously paying attention.
Impressive while eating dinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
So perception 21.
Okay.
23.
Great. You all notice. I'm not even gonna roll it for the other 3 characters. You all notice, a pack of, wereboars ahead on the road that like have noticed you because you were so noisy in the woods.
Or wereboars. Wereboars are just like normal people, right?
They're boars that are where. Oh, they are human. They're shape changers. But they are all in the form currently of a boar, a wereboar.
Well, we've been noticed.
How many
already.
are there?
There are 6.
Do they look aggressive?
They have their hackles up. Like they're on the
Oh.
road and they're all hackled and they're in a pack.
Well, I mean, that doesn't.
They look like they're up for a fight.
Roll intelligence.
Dude, you know that's just cruel.
Yep.
Why would you not assume they are if their heckles are up and they've spotted us? Like,
3.
Are they like growling at us? Is
Yeah.
that.
Jamfire, it's really hard to tell. You can't really distinguish ready to attack versus just hanging out in the middle of the road. You're just the 2 states are just a little bit unknown to you.
Oh, they look friendly. Let's go say hi.
Okay, that's not what Sarah said.
Yes, but that's what my character thinks because he's not very bright.
no.
We should go say hi.
let's not.
I think that perhaps we should stay back and see if we can calm these
Make
creatures.
the horses go faster, you say? Blow right past them?
I mean, are they in the path?
Yeah, they're in the path.
Oh.
There's like a pack of. Yes, Tessa, I know they're kind of dorks.
Look, all we have to do is get past them, and they won't be able to catch us. We're on horses. Horses are very tough animals. We can blow past them in one swoop, and they won't. There's no way they could possibly kill our horses.
Oh, wait, aren't I on the same horse as you?
Oh, did you
Yeah.
guys share?
I think
We
so.
doubled up, yeah. I think it was like Teddy and Janfire. I think Florin and I were riding together. And then one for Baxlin and one for Elgier.
Yeah, because they're bigger.
Well, I thought Elgier was a human. Oh, he's something humanish.
Yes. Actually, there's one in the front, and then it's kind of like that.
Eddie, should I throw it? Should I throw a dart at him?
No, we just need to get past them. We just need to blow past them.
They're all in the middle of the road.
They look very angry.
They look annoyed.
How about we stay put for a moment and see what they do? That's an idea, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know, Kyphira. That's not getting us to our objective, and it kind of sounds like a side mission.
You're so lucky I'm over here and can't accidentally on purpose smack you with my staff.
Yeah, I don't. Fighting Wereboars was not part of our objective today. I didn't think.
After I said that and muted myself, disembodied voice goes kinky. In case you wanted to know, I know we have less disembodied voice commentary than usual because I mute myself in between, but thought I'd share.
I like it.
Do you think if I threw a dart at him, it would make him mad?
I think they're already a
Yes.
little bit mad, Janfire.
They're probably already a little bit annoyed. Does anyone know anything about boars or...
Wait.
They do understand common, but they will not speak.
Can they can't speak common though.
They're not in this form. That's what the one of the guys
Oh,
says.
you druid, you can talk with animals, can't you? Kyphira?
What part of bad druid do you not understand?
You can't talk with animals. You're a druid and you can't talk with animals.
I currently don't have that ability.
Oh,
No, that's a
jeez.
spell. Sorry.
I guess I'll have to do it then.
Yes, why don't you then?
Okay, I will. I get off the horse
Mm-hmm.
and I
Okay.
pull out the bandor and
Yes.
I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. And then what?
Worst druid ever.
Tessa wants to know what you want to know.
I'm going to say, hello there, nice and friendly boar people.
Oh. They can't speak in boar form. They can understand.
That's why I cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, well. Okay. You interrupted our hunt and made
Yeah,
us
we-
lose our prey.
We just want to go through. We just want to get through here. If that wouldn't be such any trouble.
You
just-
made us lose our food. We're hungry.
Eddie, how's it going? Have you
Uh, the-
convinced us to let it go through?
They're hungry. Do we have any food to give them?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I know I don't have
Kyphira,
any food.
Do you?
I don't have any food for a bear. Wereboar, no.
Jeez.
Just rations for us for the day.
Yeah. You were so noisy.
Well, yeah, we're kind of in a hurry here. Oh gee, I don't have anything for this. We're awfully sorry about scaring away whatever you're hunting. We just really we just need to get oh jeez. Please don't attack us.
Roll persuasion.
13.
You made us lose our food, and we are hungry, and our families are hungry.
Oh no, don't say that. Don't say your families are hungry.
We were in the middle of tracking down a large beast to feed us all.
Oh, okay. What kind of beast? Do you know what kind of beast it was?
It was very large.
Yeah, but do you know? Do you have any knowledge of what it is? What did it look like?
It was green and had wings.
Oh, please no. You guys are trying to hunt down a very large beast that is green and has wings.
Yes.
I would recommend not hunting down a very large beast that is green that has wings.
Oh, it is only huge.
Yeah, I would recommend not hunting that down.
We would have been successful if you hadn't interrupted it.
What was it even doing here?
I don't know, but it would have fed our family.
Okay, hold on. Just give me a second. Kaifira, can you track beasts today?
I actually can locate animals or plants.
Animals or plants? I don't know if this is an animal.
Describe or name a specific kind of beast or plant concentrating on the voice
Ooh,
of
a
nature
beast.
in your surroundings.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very large and it has wings and it's green. Do you think you can find it?
I can try. I can only find it within 5 miles, if I'm not present.
Just go for it. Hopefully it hasn't. I mean, it must have just left.
All right, I'm gonna cast locate animals or plants.
Okay. Do you have to note what you're looking for?
Describe or name a specific kind of beast or plant, concentrating on the voice of nature in your surroundings, using the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles, if any are present.
Okay. You go ahead and roll.
Am I just doing a straight roll?
No, I guess you just have to identify what you're looking for. What is it that you're looking for?
What was it again? Green.
It's a very large beast
Very large.
with wings and is green.
That.
You do not detect any large beasts that
Okay, Sarah, that's very.
have wings.
I see what you're doing there. You put a whole bunch of emphasis on beast.
But I just want to clarify that technically you did not find any beasts that were green and had wings in the area.
Okay, Kaifir, what do you got? These boars are they're looking for it and they're really
5 miles
hungry.
that way.
5 miles that way? Okay, Beastie Boys, 5 miles that way. She can detect anything. She can find
Roll.
anything. She can find it. I've spent a couple months with her. She can find anything you need.
Roll.
If she says it's 5 miles over there, it's 5 miles over there.
Deception.
Oh.
Teddy.
Oh, I dropped it. Natural 20.
Whoa.
God.
Oh, would you like me to add my modifier to that?
Yeah, what is it with
It would
your
make it 31.
You are so convincing. Uh-huh. They're not, they're like, 5 miles is a long way.
It's better than not eating.
Not impressed. Be quiet in the woods. If I hear you again, we'll come back for you.
Absolutely.
All right.
You won't hear us again. At least for a little while. I say that under my breath. At least for a little while.
All right. They all run off because you are so convincing.
Crisis averted.
How do you
We
know
almost...
I lied, right?
Huh? You lied?
Oh, hell yeah, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, we need to go. They had families. There's no way we could have killed them.
Right. Yes, agreed. Let's go, though.
Yeah, we're out of here.
How are you getting out? How are you?
We're booking it. We're getting on the horses and we're running them.
You get on the horses and run on them. After
So do you think it was a dragon or a hydra?
Hydras don't have wings.
I'm looking.
Janfire. We fought a hydra before. It didn't have wings.
I'm looking at. I looked them up. I'm looking at a sessile hydra, and it has wings.
Nope.
Well, either way, I lied about the direction, which is why we got out of there. Needed to get out of there fast. I just made it up. So there was nothing of that description within 5 miles of us.
Well, maybe they lied to us.
okay,
Also a possibility, but
Well-
either way, we got out of there.
you
We got
push
out of there.
you push your horses
We're
for
gone.
an hour at full speed, and then they can't. They're done. They need to stop.
Okay, horses can definitely run more than an hour.
Not at full pace.
And not with the heavy
This-
load.
Yeah,
above.
not with a heavy load.
This sounds like a lie.
It's a short burst.
It's fine. We'll walk for a while. Let the horses rest, then we can get.
It says
Back
for
on.
short spans of time, up to an hour, they may move much faster than humanoids. A mounted character can ride at a gallop for about an hour.
We'll get off
Okay.
and walk for a while. A stretch would do us good, anyways. But we definitely shouldn't just stop.
Yeah, we need to keep moving.
So we'll walk for a while.
Okay. So you
Maybe you should detect beasts to see how far away they are.
That was my last 2nd level spell. Wait, was this early morning?
Yeah.
Was this a new day?
Yeah, it was a new day.
Let me reset my stuffs then. Okay, I could do that.
Because I can't talk to him again.
I do the locate plants or animals, thinking about the boars that we just lied to.
Okay. They have gone off on the whatever direction you said Teddy sent them in. You do know that there are other boars in the area, that there is a more of a pack
Mm-hmm.
in the area. Like, it's not super close though.
There's a pack in the area, not super close. I still don't feel comfy cozy just staying put in one spot.
Those other boars aren't headed towards us?
No.
Okay.
But be warned, there are other boars around. Just
Nah, I'm not worried about them. Are we headed towards those boars?
Sarah, are
No.
we headed? No.
Okay, we're good.
So we'll be good, but again, we should probably keep walking in case the other boars decide to try to find us.
Agreed.
All right. So you get off, you walk your horses. Actually the road kind of curves like
Gee, that was a close one.
Very much so. If you had not have convinced them that, I was more capable than I was with that spell, we might have been in trouble.
All right.
Yeah, I know, because you can't ever find anything.
I've helped you find that book before.
You by the end of
Only the once.
by like lunchtime, you clear the woods area. So that particular area of woods you've cleared. You do see up ahead in the distance, it looks like by the end of the day. Oh, that's the wrong color. You can kind of see it looming up in the distance. It's the mountains that you have to pass through.
A mountain pass? I don't remember this the last time we went through here.
Yeah, you did go through
because
mountains.
we had the river. That was where we found the cave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's
Oh.
a river.
Do you think we'll find another cave?
Even if we do, I don't recommend taking the time to investigate it, other than to see if it's a good place for shelter for the evening.
That would mean investigating the whole cave. So, okay.
Gotta make sure there are no bad guys in there. Nobody that'll sneak up on us in the middle of the night.
Especially a Hydra.
Yeah, especially a Hydra. Wouldn't want that.
Couldn't you do your whole tiny hut thing for the night?
Horses.
Yeah, well, I mean, they could just sit out there.
Horses. Yeah, we don't want to lose horses again.
I don't understand.
So what time of day was it by the time we cleared? You said about midday?
By the time you cleared the woods, it was like midday.
Okay. Shall we keep going, or do we want to stop and take a break for a bit?
Take a break.
Take a break.
I don't know. I think we should keep moving.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between a break and a break. A short time to have some food is different than a long rest.
I mean, we can
water the
eat rations
horses.
on the horse.
Well, what about the horses? They might like a chance to get a drink of water.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any water around?
There is like a little watering hole that kind of has been set up. It seems like this is a pretty common spot for people to stop.
Oh, it's pretty common, huh? I don't like that.
Teddy, we need to take care of the horses.
It's a good place for an ambush.
There's some picnic tables.
I don't like that.
There's a little portalet.
Ambush and picnic tables.
And then a little well there, pool there for spring for watering your horses. It's a little sign that says, "Please clean up after yourself."
I don't know. It seems like a trap.
All right. So, are you gonna stop and have some food?
We should.
All right.
At the picnic table.
Great. You sit at the picnic tables. Roll perception.
I told you guys it was a trap.
7.
14.
I lost my die. 7.
As you're sitting there eating your rations, a bunch of chipmunks and squirrels kind of run over, like jump on you and steal some of your food. Obviously, they know that this is a good place to attack. Other than that, it's mostly harmless. The horses get some water. Y'all get some food. You spend maybe
I could solve this chipmunk problem.
45
That's
minutes
not-
to an hour there. Just take a chill
What?
moment. You gotta eat,
That's
you
a
gotta
long
set up, you
time.
gotta let the horses rest.
Ooh, I don't know.
We know it's gonna be a 2-day journey anyways. If we rush and do something foolish, we may lose the horses, which could make the trip take longer. I know we want to get to Zimia, I do, but we also need to be smart about it.
No, we just run over there. Just run in.
It's too bad nobody knows how to send a message. It's unfortunate.
Does Lauren know how to send a message?
No, I don't have that ability. I wish I did, but fortunately I don't.
I try to send a message. I just yell.
Okay, you yell out. What do you yell?
I don't know who are we sending a message to.
Zimia. You've not met her before.
I just yell out, "Where are you?"
And you hear back, I'm over here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
No, who are you?
My name's Rogar. Who are you?
I'm Janfire.
And as you're probably we should stop shouting. As
Why?
and there's a pause for a moment, and then just ahead of you on the path comes a, let's go for a dwarf. We'll say it's a dwarf, a stout dwarf with, long hair and braids and stuff. And he says, because there's a dragon ahead on the road and you don't want to attract him. That's why. I mean, perhaps you do, but I've been trying to steer clear of him myself.
How far ahead?
He's up on the mountain pass. He's been flying around.
So how do we get through?
Carefully.
Carefully you do. You get through carefully. It's
Does it
odd.
look like it was an adult or a young one?
Oh, it's not one of them that are ancient dragons. It does look pretty adult though. Looks fairly.
What kind? What color was it?
It's a green. It's green. It's a green dragon. Yeah, I was a bit afraid to take it on myself because I'm just one person.
Oh, you're just not that powerful, huh?
No, nope, not. I'm not. I know my strengths and my weaknesses.
Let's go take it down.
I feel like we should
Janfire.
have taken those boars a little more seriously, Teddy, when they said green creature with wings.
Okay, what were we supposed to do?
I have no idea. What are we gonna do now?
We just keep going. We gotta get through. So
It is a bit strange that there's a dragon out here. Haven't been dragons in this area for nigh 100 years at least.
yeah, we seem to run into all of the weirdest things.
Frequently.
We just killed them, so no big deal. Except for when we don't, but
But that hasn't happened yet, has it?
Vampire.
Okay, we only met him once, twice.
Oh, the pirates on the sea. We didn't seem to do very well against them.
Yeah, that's true.
And those other pirates, we didn't kill those either.
Yeah, that's also true.
And when we were on the island and it got attacked, we seemed to kind of get lucky.
Yeah,
in
and
there.
the skeleton zombie army didn't finish that one off either.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pretty bad at killing things after all, aren't we, Teddy?
Yeah.
But let's do it. Let's.
Yeah, let's just go up against a dragon.
Yeah, I'll be this. It'll be different this time, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, looks like you got quite a crew here for a dragon killing, so might bode well for you.
It's not what we've. It's not. It wasn't our. Actually, you know, dragon killing. That sounds like a side mission, side quest. We can't do that. We can't be bothered with it right now.
Right, because
Well,
we have a band, and we got to get to our next gig.
Oh, what kind of band? What kind of band you got?
Only the best band ever.
What's its name? Do you got a band name?
Of course, we have a band name. We are Teddy's traveling troupe of troubadours and magical minstrels of mesmerizing musical merit. Have you heard of us? You
No.
must have.
No.
You haven't.
No. Where do you play? Where are you from? Where's your
We
next
travel
gig?
all over. It's in our name. Traveling troupe.
Well, I hope you make it through. Good luck.
You want to help us kill a dragon?
Nope, I don't. Oh, but wish you good luck.
You would be memorialized, not memorialized. That would be if you died, and you're not gonna die.
Yeah.
The story of us killing the dragon would be forever remembered in song that I would write and we would perform,
I'm gonna.
and you would be a part of it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to look forward to hearing that song.
That you would be
I-
a part of, right?
Have to get going to Iso Moreno.
Well,
I've got some things to
Teddy,
deliver.
He's gonna be part of the song now, whatever. No matter which.
Yeah,
way he
he's
chooses.
either going to be remembered as the brave hero who fought alongside us, or the spineless coward who left us.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but I remember saying that I'm very aware of my strengths and my weaknesses. And
But together, we are stronger. We are stronger as a one unit.
I don't think so. I don't actually. Yeah. Don't really actually have any good strengths in terms of fighting.
Don't worry. We already have a member in our party that is completely useless. Most of the time.
Hey, I'm not that useless.
Wow. Well, gonna get going. Would suggest.
with us, right?
Nope.
Yes,
but you
you're
know,
going to join
I hope you have a
us.
good strategy, cause it's up in the woods. There, it's up
We
there.
usually discharge.
That is one kind of a strategy. It's
Oh,
not
be
the one I use.
careful. There are boars that way that might try and eat you.
I will thank you. Take that under advisement, and I will carefully stealth through this area. And he just
Yeah,
kind
don't
of
make any
awkwardly just
noise.
keeps.
They're
He
gonna
just
be-
leaves
They're gonna
awkwardly.
be really angry
quietly.
if you make noise.
Goes through.
Hey, where'd you go?
He doesn't answer you. It's like he knows what you're doing, and he refuses to take the bait.
Well, those boars told us that they could take on the dragon. Should we go back and recruit them?
I feel like if we find them again, we'll be on the menu.
No. But I can't talk with them this time. I don't have that ability.
And I don't either. So, we'd be a bit screwed in the communication department. How about we just quietly and quickly go through mountains?
Okay, how well can the horses stealth?
Uh,
How stealthy are horses?
Not so much.
Yeah.
But that's what Pass Without a Trace is for.
I mean, we could try it.
okay.
Would Pass Without a Trace work on horses?
What you kind of get is, if you want to try to stealthily travel with your horse, it is a 2 deal. There are 2 things you have to do. First is you have to be traveling at a slow enough pace that it's reasonable for them to be quiet. So they have to be traveling at a slow pace. The next is you also have to roll an animal handling to see how well you're able to control your horse. If we stealth the whole way, we will lose a lot of time.
We'll run out of food.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we won't make it in time.
But not stealthing, we run the risk of attracting the attention of a dragon.
Oh, I'm not suggesting that we don't stealth. I'm saying if we stealth the whole time, that we selectively choose when to stealth.
Maybe it's not a mean dragon. I mean, we already met a dragon before. He wasn't that bad. Right?
Dragon before? What dragon are you talking about?
King Dragon Man.
You mean the Dragonborn?
Oh,
King
Dungeon.
Yeah. He was a dragon.
Different kind. And if you would like to continue remembering things, we were his prisoners for that time.
Yeah, but he didn't eat us.
This one's slightly bigger and most definitely would try to eat us.
And by the way, if we were taken prisoner, we wouldn't have enough time. We would run out of time for our mission.
I like Braxton's idea about selectively stealthing through the mountains. That way we don't lose too much time.
I say we just run for it through the mountains.
We'll give you a few mile head start for that one, Janfire.
So
Good luck.
it's about 1 o'clock. You do, just by judging and like your last previous experience, you realize that like it's a couple hours before you hit the base of the mountain. So it'd probably be like 3 to 4. And then you start climbing up into the mountains. That's when you start the climb into the actual mountain area.
Which we probably shouldn't do the mountain trip at night because we risk injuring the horses.
But the dragon will be asleep.
You hope.
Maybe we should make the trip at night.
Maybe we rest now and move at night.
We get to the base of the mountains and then we rest.
And get up early the next morning?
By
No,
early,
and travel
like,
at night.
Yeah.
Lauren, what do you think about all this?
not very good at fighting. Have never fought a dragon before. I don't. Not a very good fighter. It would. I guess resting before we went into the mountains, if we rested long enough to select different spells. I haven't really prepared for a dragon fight or for stealthing. I feel like that would be important.
I just it's a little strange that the dragon shows up now, right? Why is the dragon there now? Is there a reason for it?
I don't
I
know.
mean, I don't disagree with
Is
you
it
wondering.
fighting the undead army? Maybe, perhaps.
You wouldn't
Maybe
get
we
so
have
lucky.
similar interests. Us and the dragon. Traveling at night's probably our best option, though. Be my guess. That'd be my. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but Teddy, you have difficulty seeing at night. Remember? How do you think the horses will feel?
Campfire can't see at night either.
Nope.
So again, same question. How do you think the horses would feel?
I have a light spell.
Do you really want to cause extra brightness when there should be none around a dragon?
Well, I mean, if we can't see, then we can't see, can we?
Braxlin, can you see in the dark?
Um.
Isn't Braxton a dragonborn or a tiefling?
Garden down. He is a paladin, a dragonborn paladin.
I don't really know. Not really no.
And Elgier, I'm assuming you're not.
No, I don't have the ability to see at night. No. I would. I mean,
If the dragon's asleep, then we don't have to worry about it.
I-
The light doesn't make any noise.
I would. I'm a much closer fighter, so if I don't want to necessarily fight a dragon, but if I were, I would prefer to be up close. I'm weak from a distance.
No, that's fair. I'm just trying to figure out how we can get all of us and the horses through the mountains at
Oh, actually, I lied. He has dark vision. 60 feet of dark vision. I looked in the wrong spot.
So
I can
Yeah.
see actually in the dark. 60
three
feet.
people who can see in the dark. We put Elgier and his horse in the middle. I lead one horse. Florin leads a horse. And then Braxton leads his horse. If we put Elgier in the middle, in theory, his horse will follow the rest, right? As long as we stay close.
Can't we string all the horses together?
That too. We could do that too.
I don't know how well that's gonna work.
We
What kind of moon is out tonight? We got a full moon?
Ooh. Roll perception.
Big brain. 7.
It's a little bit cloudy, and you can't really. So it's hard to tell what moon is out, but it's cloudy out. Actually, what are you talking about? You literally you look up in the sky, and you go like, "Duh, it's not nighttime yet."
Well, I knew that. That's why I was asking if it's the full moon.
Oh yeah, you don't know. You don't keep track of the moon.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Here's a thought. We travel to the base, rest. If we, depending on what time it is we get there, if we wait until early evening, in theory should give Florin and I, or even if we wait until say 8 o'clock or so tonight, Florin and I should be able to get a long rest in, change our spells up, configure the horses as I suggested, go through the mountains. We'll still be slow, but we could travel at night. Plus the horses will get a chance to rest.
I'm pretty sure this was like my same exact idea.
Mm-hmm.
No, your idea was just to go through the middle of the night and have open like flame or torches. Didn't think of the dark vision bit.
I don't think it would have mattered, but we can try your idea.
And maybe we can selectively stealth as we get towards the middle of the trip and anyone else have any other thoughts or suggestions on how to make this journey?
Nope.
No, I think that giving us an opportunity to switch up spells is good, though.
I'll need 4 hours. I don't remember if Florin is the same.
No, because she's a
Oh, yeah, she's not a
a
druid.
Triton. Yeah, no, she's a druid, but she's not an elf.
Oh, right. Okay, well, 4 hours would give me enough time to change my spells. It would give the horses enough time to rest. And give us plenty of time for any other preparations.
What creatures can you shift into? Can you shift into anything fierce?
T-Rex.
He's got that one.
I don't think I can shift into a T-Rex.
My fiercest thing is a wolf. Other than that, I could do a horse, a spider, a giant crab, or a kitty cat.
How much more?
Oh, yes. The very fearsome kitty cat.
Might be able to scare him off with the kitty cat or
Oof.
maybe the T-Rex.
I can shift into a
Yeah,
crocodile.
I hear elephants are scared of mice, so maybe
I couldn't
that's
hear
very
Sarah.
similar.
What was that?
I could shift into a crocodile.
Slow moving and low to the ground, though.
Crocodiles are surprisingly quick.
Still close to the ground. At least a wolf can jump. Not that that's a bad idea. I was just,
Otherwise, mine tend to be all water-based.
Could Florin learn wolf from Kyphira?
If you shifted into a wolf, I could
I can do
study
it for-
you.
I can do it for 2 hours. She could study me for those 2 hours, and then I would regain my wild shape because...
Can you learn how
Yes.
to turn into a T-Rex?
No, I don't think that will... I think that's above my challenge level.
Oh. What
Would-
challenge level can you turn into?
I don't even know. Can you actually turn into a T-Rex?
Hold on.
It's a challenge level 8.
Yeah, that's well beyond me. I'm pretty sure that's well beyond me.
Is yours polymorph?
Yeah. What can you turn it into? Is it what, half your druid level?
To figure out how wild shape works again. Hold on, please.
Oh, because you're level 8.
At 4th level, I can do a challenge rating of a half or lower, as long as it doesn't have a homing speed.
A half or lower?
Yeah, 1/2. I could right now. Are we level 8? We are level 8. I have a max of 1 at level 8. I don't have anything currently at a level 1, but or at a challenge rating of 1, but I could.
Yeah, mine is like a challenge rating of a half. I don't think that that's a good strategy for
Apparently,
me.
a copper dragon wormling is a challenge rating of 1. That would be an interesting.
That would be.
Maybe we leave it alive enough to have our own dragon.
Ooh.
Sorry, bad idea. Let's not go there.
Yes. All right. Well, we should do something. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here all day. So, should we go to the base?
I think it's best if we start, rest at the base and then
Okay.
go from there.
So you travel the next kind of clip of the towards the base of the mountains. When you're about like half, it's maybe a little bit more than halfway. Wait, I gotta think about this. Oh. Right at the base, you stop. Roll perception.
10.
21.
Okay.
Judge Empire.
Janfire is the only one who actually Janfire and Algier notice that there is a path. You might have noticed it before, but there is kind of a little hidden path that goes off the side, but you don't know to where. I'm just pointing out to you that there is a path there. It's around like 4 o'clock by the time you guys finish dickering out all the crap you were gonna do. And you do notice, what's your passive perceptions?
15.
13.
15.
Wow. Wow, we got a lot of people who are just not very... Who had the 15?
Kefir and Teddy.
Okay. As you're setting up camp, you look up in the sky and you notice, you do notice a dragon, a large, a dragon flying, circling around the mountains.
Hopefully he goes to bed soon.
Do we want a tiny hut in the meantime?
What about
Just in
horses?
case?
Yeah, horses.
Just around the horses?
No, what about the horses? I thought we couldn't fit all of us and the horses.
No,
You
we
can't.
can't.
I mean, can we even fit all the people in tiny hut at this point?
Probably.
It's 6 people.
How high in the sky is the dragon?
9 creatures of medium size or smaller.
No, I'm small, so
I mean, if we want to leave the horses to fend for themselves, they can.
yeah, that worked out so well last time.
The
You
dragon's
just have to pay
pretty
better
high.
attention.
The dragon's what, Sarah?
High. It's high up. It's flying way up in the sky.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is. It's up in the sky.
Maybe we can just risk it.
As long
Maybe
as,
it'll go to sleep.
as long as someone
Let's-
keep half an eye on the horses and we, keep them in the tree hidden a little
Let's hope the dragon goes to sleep. Right, dragons have to sleep.
bit. They do. And if you want me to be slightly more useful against said dragons, I should probably take Bless you.
Thank you.
So we're resting.
Yes.
Were we gonna let Kyphira take a long rest so she could swap out spells, or what was the plan there, guys?
Well, if it's only 4 o'clock, we have to wait until at least it gets dark out.
So at least 4 hours, probably. We want it to be.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go do something
Oh.
real quick.
Oh. I could learn the spell for dark vision. Then Elgier could have his own dark vision. But that would burn a second level spell.
All right. So, you all kind of like take a moment. You you set up the tiny hut. You tie up the horses. Kyphira starts taking a rest.
Bless you? Think?
No, I burped. If I sneeze, you would know it. And my neighbors would know it.
Mm,
What is the intelligence of a dragon?
I think pretty high.
At least.
I had looked up the stats, but I don't remember now.
It is more than 12, handsome. Well, I guess that's not. Oh, you said at least 12. Um.
don't know what. Okay, well, anyways.
Oh, hey, remember when I said I couldn't talk with animals?
Uh,
I apparently didn't look too close at my spell list. I could have talked with animals. Sorry. Hey, I'm a bad druid, man. What do you want?
I guess so.
Look, I have a new fun call lightning spell, so we'll be good for the dragon.
okay,
I
so
guess I got what I'm gonna
Let's
take.
hope we don't have to fight the dragon.
It's fine. We have Pass Without a Trace and Fog Cloud. We'll be okay.
so you settle down. It's like 4, 5. By the
I
time...
have one question for you. When have our plans ever gone well?
Never.
Oh,
Continue.
yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Kyphira kind of like settles down and tries to take a nap. Are you gonna like start a campfire or anything? Just eat
No.
some rations.
It's not going to be worth it to start a campfire.
Okay, so you all huddle up in the hut. Horses are out there. Like, who's taking
Am
the
I
first
casting
watch?
the hut?
I don't
I
know.
don't think I was going to cast it.
Were you just gonna
We're
not?
just gonna chill.
Yeah. I thought we weren't gonna cast it because it wasn't gonna save the horses anyway. So
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you're just camping outside.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It does start to get cold then. Who's taking first watch?
I'll do that.
Okay. Algier sits up with you and does first watch. Roll perception.
16.
That's also what Algier got.
And all of a sudden, a large fireball hits.
Out of nowhere, the dragon swoops down
Oh.
and eats one of the horses.
Now it's gonna go with the fireball, and we have a campfire.
Oh, yeah, that one wouldn't be cold.
Okay, you
Yeah.
do see, again, you see this dragon up in the sky, still circling around. Does make several passes kind of near you, but not. It's definitely high up, but. Okay, so your watch finishes. Who's gonna do the next watch?
I will take next watch.
Okay. Florin stays up with you. Sounds like a good strategy. Okay, go ahead and roll perception.
Ooh, 24.
You don't seem to notice anything. It's getting dark, so it's a little bit harder to see what's going on.
I don't see what the dragon's doing.
No, you don't.
I didn't see it go anywhere.
No, I mean, like, so, like, it's not like it just, like, flies circles around you. It's more like it flies, kind of, like, will hit out of view and, like, right, come back in. And, like, it's been out of view for quite a while.
Okay.
So, during your whole watch, you don't see it.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Definitely a good sign. I hope. I hope it's a good sign.
Sets foot in mountains, immediately dies.
Sets foot in mountains, walks right up onto a sleeping dragon.
That's about how our life goes.
Okay.
Did Florence see anything?
No.
Florence, you see anything?
No. I don't know what might have happened to it. This is awkward.
Okay, well, who's got next watch?
It looks like Kyphira and Baxlin. It's still
I thought
night.
Zephyr was doing a long rest. How much time has passed?
Oh, like each watch is a couple hours at least.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then if that's the case, yes, I can definitely take the watch.
Because I think the deal is like a long rest, you have to be kind of like at least resting for most of the time, but you can still do a watch and still get your rest in.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yes. So
It smells.
it's super dark out. It's like around midnight or so. Let's say like 5, 6. It's maybe like around 11 by the time you take up your watch.
Okay.
Roll perception.
22.
Baxlin is taking watch with you, and again, you don't notice anything.
Don't hear anything?
Don't hear anything. It's okay. So it's like about midnight, and everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw. But if you're sleeping, then you have to take it at disadvantage because you're sleeping.
Sarah, what did the jelly
What are
beans
we
do?
saving against?
Constitution. It's a Constitution saving throw. Poison.
Sarah, did the jelly beans help with saving throws?
Ooh, I don't remember.
Hold on, let me grab my D&D binder.
Oh, I bet I definitely passed this.
How many hit points does everybody have in general, so I can kind of...
61.
Okay. Teddy, how many hit points do you have?
74.
Okay. Kyphira?
Constitution saving throw,
No, how many hit points do you have?
54.
Okay.
I got a 13 for my Constitution saving throw.
7.
That'd be a 6.
Okay.
There go our horses.
Oh yeah, the horses, they did not make it.
So it didn't matter that we didn't do the tiny hut. We lose our horses anyways.
We literally can't fight a dragon like this.
Why not?
Or at all. So, Sarah, what happens to us that... What happens to the rest of us?
What? To the rest
I rolled
of
a
you?
13 for the Constitution saving.
Yeah, I know. You all failed. It was pretty high.
So what does that mean for us, though?
I'm rolling the dice.
Okay.
She's rolling damage.
Oh, okay. So she
Mhm.
might kill us all now.
Well, if I killed you all now, then what fun would the game be? So I am quite aware of not, you know, I did dole it out, and it should be possible. So it's not that it's in the realm of impossibility. Okay, so is anyone immune to poison?
I'm trying to look because I do have a bunch of.
Oh, wait.
Hold on, let me check. Nope.
I feel like I don't. Well, against being charmed and magic can't put me to sleep, but.
I can't be charmed or frightened. Or I can end the effect.
Okay, you all take 27 points of poison damage.
Ouch. That is exactly half my health.
Well, I was kind.
I believe it. It's a dragon.
Why are you kind? That's no fun.
Because otherwise she probably would have killed me.
Oh, I can save killing you for later on.
I thought you loved me, friend Sarah.
Oh, I do, which is why. And after that, I'm gonna just do my. This is for. Okay. After that, you all hear a voice that says, "My, what tasty snacks have come out for me tonight." Everyone has to roll initiative.
Oh, that's awesome.
18.
8.
21.
I just want to point out I get an 8 and I have a +5 to my initiative rolls.
Nice. You're rolling well over there tonight, aren't you?
I was for a while, and the last couple rolls have just been atrocious. Let's switch dice.
I was gonna say, we're up against a dragon. Maybe time to bring out better dice.
Mm.
Just a thought. He doesn't have to.
Yes. Let me pull out my loaded die.
Yeah, right. 20s all the time, just like Percival.
20.
Also,
19.
Okay.
Critical Funkos, I probably will end up getting myself the Pixie one. 'Cause I did look them up.
Yeah. The Vex is harder to get. And then there's a trinket that's hard to get.
It looks like there's two of the Vex ones. 'Cause it
Yes.
looks like there's one where she's just standing and one where she's on the broom.
The Vex on Broom is the one that I got. That's the one that was a special release. And is a limited run. And the trinket is a limited run. Kythera, what'd you get for initiative?
I got an 18 in total.
Teddy?
21.
Janfire?
8.
And one more for the dragon. Okay, so it looks like it goes Teddy, Kythera, Algier, Florin, Dragon, Janfire, and then Baxlin. FYI.
You got worse than me.
He rolled a 1. Okay, so, Teddy, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast. I do have this. Yes.
How far away is he?
Oh, he's
Well, you can't see because it's dark.
right. You can't see because it's dark out.
So I'm going to cast Dancing Lights.
Okay.
That's my action. So, up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, glowing orbs, and medium size. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. So I put them up in the air, each one, what, 20 feet apart?
Let's just
Essentially.
say
I could light up something like, what's that, 10, 20, 30. It wouldn't be quite a 20-foot radius sphere, but it would be... We'd have like almost a 40-foot sphere of light.
One, two, three, four.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, I take it he's not on the ground.
Oh no, you don't know. You have no idea.
But my partner just put dancing lights into the sky.
Okay, well let's just first of all. So it's right here on the side of the thing. So where did you put your dancing lights?
9 feet up into the air.
Oh, awesome.
That way we can see around us.
And how do they work again?
They shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
I don't know how to reverse this dragon, so you're gonna have to deal with it like that. Is it just one light, or is it like?
I got 4.
And,
How do I get this to refresh?
I don't know if you need to refresh. Just zoom out, maybe. Because I just
No,
kind of
I'm
put.
still seeing the map of the city.
Oh, wait. Okay.
There. Something happened.
I did it. So,
Uh,
Teddy, give yourself some dots for the lights.
Do you want like 10-foot circles?
Yeah.
What's 10-foot radius, right?
So that would be like a 20-footer.
do you all hear my disembodied voice losing at her game that she's playing?
Oh no, what is she playing?
Murder Mystery 2, probably.
What the heck is that?
You and oh,
Like, I could very briefly hear her just now, but I couldn't.
Yeah. Oh.
Originally. My disembodied voice went to the bedroom, so you're not gonna hear him unless he starts laughing really loud. Which you can totally hear him if he laughs loud. Like from across the house.
So, those are your circles?
Yeah, I'm trying to move them. Why can I not grab them?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. I had to zoom in. I don't know who the poor guy is who doesn't get any light, but I don't care at this point.
So you put light around yourselves.
Where am I supposed to put them?
Well, it only lights up the area where you're at. How far away can you put them?
120 feet, but I have no idea where the dragon is.
So, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you if you light up you in a dark space, it just makes you more apparent.
Well, the dragon already knows where we are.
If you push it out, then it lights up those little pockets of anywhere.
and we can
But-
stay in the darkness.
The dragon already knows where we are.
But, yeah, I mean, you can put them anywhere you want. I'm just telling you. It doesn't make it easier for you to see the dragon. It is more... That is more just going to make it so you can see in your immediate area. Think about physics and light. Or science. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm here. Big brain. Sarah's right. You know.
It's like I'm in my house and I can't really see outside because it's dark. But if there was light outside, I would be able to see that better. because it's lighter outside. Like the lightness, your lightness would actually make it harder for you to see. And just remember that I just kind of put you on the side, so I'm gonna just help you out for just one thing. I'm gonna say you're kind of working that line to the right. The right of that line. It's just
This is all the space we get.
Well, it's just so that you kind of see where you're at. So this is like a zoomed out area of that path.
Which one's me? Oh, this guy.
I don't know. I just randomly put one on you.
No, I want the measuring stick. There, 120 feet. Come on. I put them all 120 feet out.
Okay.
All four of them are 120 feet out.
Okay. All right. All right. That's your action.
Yep.
All right.
And actually, it technically would have been half your movement for you to get up. So you can move if you want.
I'm not going anywhere.
Half your speed. And do you want to bonus action?
I don't think I have anything for a bonus action.
You're a freaking bard.
Yeah, okay, I'll inspire Janfire. I'll
Okay.
give Janfire some inspiration.
What do you do to inspire him?
Good luck, buddy.
And what do you get? Are you at the D6 or the D10 or D12 or?
I don't know.
Well,
A D8.
okay, Janfire, you can add a D8 to an attack roll, or a saving throw. I think.
Okay.
Is it saving throw also?
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Okay. Kyphira, you are already up, so you have full movement. You, how far in the dark can you see?
My dark vision is 60 feet.
Okay.
But
So
would I still be able to see the...
you can
bulb?
kind of see, like, far away, you can see that light in the little edge. It's just barely grabbing a little piece of the dragon.
All right. Let me just measure myself here. Gotta remember how to measure things. Just making sure I do this right here. I'm going to remember how to use this silly thing. I'm going to take my full movement straight out. I'm then going to, where I can kind of see the tail of the dragon, or the tail of whatever, I'm going to cast Call Lightning on it.
Okay.
Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder, 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius, centered on a point I can see.
Mm-hmm.
When I cast the spell, I choose the point under the spell. I'm gonna try to catch what I can see of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
That's my choice of a point. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw. He has to make a save of 13.
And what kind of save?
Dex.
7. And what's the...
13?
He makes a 13.
Okay, hold on. Let me find my die and do the roll so I know half of what he's taking here. Eight damage. However, the spell, by the way, lasts for 10 minutes. It's concentration of up to 10 minutes. And on each of my turns until the spell ends, I can use my action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point or a different one. Is it an outdoor stormy condition, by the way? I feel like it's not.
I mean, it's cloudy. It's not necessarily stormy.
It's cloudy. Okay. Because that would have given an extra d10, but, you know, something I probably
Yeah.
should have asked first. So yeah, he gets 8 damage this turn. That's all for that one. Let me check something with a bonus action real quick. I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my wildfire spirit, and I'm going to put him 10, 20. I'm just trying to find a spot to. 10, 20, 30 feet. We're going to use the purple square as my wildfire dude for a while. He shares my turn in initiative, but he takes his turn after mine. And that burns one of my wild shape spells. But that I'm going to just mark that off right now.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn. So I got us another fighting friend. Oh wait, if he takes his turn after mine, would he take his now? Because I just barely summoned him with my bonus action, or would it take effect the next turn?
What is giving him an action? Is that an action for you? Does it have its own?
Nope, now that he's here, until he dies or I kind of say, hey, go home. The wildfire spirit manifests for 1 hour until it's reduced to 0 hit points or until you use your wild shape again.
Sure, you can have him go.
Okay. So, let's see, what is his movement here? I feel like he has movement. Where is it? Creature other than me. I think he has to stick pretty close to me. How did we play this last time, Sarah? Did he stay just like right next to me? I know I had to summon him right next to me, but
I don't know if it doesn't say. If it's acting as its own sentient creature, then
it's. Oh no, he does have his own movement. He must be able to move. Sorry.
yes.
I had to pull it up in a separate spot on roll 20. 20, 30. Okay, why can I not move my little friend here? Sarah, what are the chances I could ask you to just throw something up there in place of my purple dot? Wait. Oh no, I can move him. Never mind. 10, 20, 30. And he is going to cast Flame Seed. Wait, let me make sure the dragon's in 30 feet of him. Oh! The dragon
Not
is
quite.
literally just outside
Mm-hmm.
of his. I guess he's gonna sit there then. Well, on the upside, bring the dragon closer, but won't hurt any of us. Hopefully. Let's.
Okay, it is Elgir's turn. He has to get up because he's been sleeping. But it takes him just 5 of his movement. And then, so he can go 25 feet. He'll be about level with you. And then I don't think he has anything to make him go faster. I didn't give them any magical items. And maybe I should have. Yeah, that's pretty much his turn because he's not close enough. Oh wait. Yeah, and he still has hit points, so he does make sure to just kind of move more on the side. Okay. Florin. Oh, she is pretty hurt, and knowing that everyone just got slammed. She is going to do interesting. Okay, she's gonna do healing spirit. You call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. It appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube. So she's gonna put it, I know. She's gonna put it on herself right now.
I would expect nothing less of Florin.
Well, here's why. Here's the cube. So the cube heals her 1d6 hit points. That's not really that many. Oh, okay. So she heals herself 6 hit points. But then, She moves the spirit because she can move it. Who's still far back? Teddy, are you still far back?
I guess I'm this guy with the cloak.
Okay, and are you pretty hurt?
I'm 27 less hit points than I had before.
Okay, she puts it on you. On your turn, you can get 1d6 hit points back. It's movable. I think that was her bonus action, so those were her 2 moves. The dragon. Well, the dragon does what any smart dragon does. It goes up into the air. So it starts to fly. And we'll just say he moves. Move somewhere over here. Into the darkness. So he's harder to see because there's no light on him.
But he's 60 feet. He's within my dark vision range. So Kyphera still has... Bleh. Kyphera can still see him. Words are important.
Oh. Okay. And it just does this makes this huge like noise and like sounds really scary, and everyone has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Dude, I haven't even gotten to attack yet.
13.
Dude, I should be fine on this one. 22.
21.
Okay, so the deal is you have to be above a 16 on a wisdom.
And then what? We probably only take half.
No.
Wait, what's the radius of this attack?
He can just... It's anyone... Each creature in the dragon's choice. So if you rolled below a 16, so that's Florin
Kyphera.
and Kyphera, you are frightened for 1 minute. You can try again at the end of your saving throw. And so basically you can't move towards the creature. You can attack from your space, but you're too scared to go towards it more. But everyone else was okay.
What about Kyphera's fire spirit there?
Oh, I would say unless you have stats for it that it's gonna
I
fall.
have stats for it.
Okay.
He rolled a 19.
Then he's fine.
Stupid wildfire spirit rolls better than me.
And then the dragon is just like, I love a good challenge for my dinner. Genfire. You've been sleeping, and the dragon is in the air currently.
Do I like have
And
any
you
idea?
can't see him because it's dark.
Okay. I mean, but so I take it I know that Teddy had done that dancing light.
You can see the dancing lights far ahead, but you can't see the dragon in it.
Okay, but
That's
so
I think that's Kyphira. You're farther back.
yeah, no, I got the red dot.
Okay.
I made myself have a red dot.
Well, you are the
So-
only one you can move.
You know, so I'm going to move myself. I think my movement is 30. I think. Oh, 40. Walking is 40. So let's see. Where's 40 go to? And even at that, I'm still a ways away from that. And then I'm going to use, I don't think it's even a key point. I think I can just do this once. But I think it's an action is do wholeness of body.
Okay.
Which just gets me, I regain 24 hit points.
All right.
And then, hold on. I'm going to... I don't know that I want to do this. But if I have to use a key point. Yeah, no, I'm just... Okay, I'm just... I just moved the 40 feet.
Okay. So it's Baxlin. He. I gotta find where that thing is. Okay. Aura of protection. Oh, okay. I guess that's just a general thing. Oh, who knew? People had saves. He's just like, don't forget, I have some good saves if you're near me. But let's just see what he can. Oh, okay. He can see. Oh, he can't see. Okay. Oh, okay. He it goes over to Florin because she's actually no, he moves up to where Kyphira is.
Of course he does. Makes my next option of attack. Oh, not the dragon. Cool. Great. Perfect.
And he um, casts heroism, and it says you're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to you gain 7 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns for a minute. As long as he's not like hit. But when the spell ends, you lose the temporary hit points. So right now you have 7 temporary hit points to add to your current hit points. And as long as that spell lasts, which is for a minute unless he gets hit, you will keep getting 7 more every round for is it 6 rounds, I think?
And then at the end of the 6 rounds, do I lose them?
You
or do I
lose
just
those.
not get more?
No, you just you lose them.
Okay, cool.
And so that's his action. And I have no idea what his movement is. Oh, it's over here. That's about normal. And he doesn't have any good bonus actions right now, so that's him.
Oops.
Okay. So that's his turn. And then it goes back to Teddy.
Can I have the dancing lights chase the dragon?
Is it movable?
Yeah, they can move 60 feet.
Then yeah, you can move them.
Yeah, I can. I know I can move them, but
Oh,
can I move them as where the dragon moves?
no. So you would have to kind of strategize, like where you put them to kind of hopefully grab him in different situations.
So I don't know where the dragon moved.
Right. But you do kind of roll intelligence.
6.
You have no idea. You've been so thrown off by this dragon.
I get 6 hit points. Don't I get 1d6 hit points? Don't I?
From what?
This healing spirit.
Oh yeah, you do. Because you started in the cone.
He flew into the air.
Yeah,
said?
he's in the air.
Hmm. I. I move him 60 feet. I'm gonna move him 60 feet. Hold on. Where does 60 feet get me? Okay, I'm gonna put a mark here so that I know. One below his tail. Okay. Come on, please grab this. Please. Hello? Why can't you just grab this?
Because that would be too...
Okay, boom. 60 feet. Um... That's my bonus action. I could... Where did that go? It was right here. Do I want to do that? I think that's the only thing I can do, pretty much. Wait, do I have... Can I do this? That's also concentration, so then I lose the lights. Nice. I guess I'll just do this counter charm thingy.
That's okay. What does that do?
Wait, who's still frightened by the
Florin.
Florin?
Kyphira.
No, because Kyphira just got heroism from Baxlin, remember?
Oh.
Which
So
one's
you-
Florin?
oh, right.
Florin is in the back.
She's the one that's like right next to me.
She's got to be closer to the purple cube. No, she actually she did move up. So where are you, Teddy?
I am in the purple cube.
She went ahead 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here. And then I'm gonna do the counter turn thingy. As an action, you can perform until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet that can hear you gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Kyphira, you are no longer frightened.
It's fine. I'm going to cast Fireball. He has to make a Dex saving throw of 13.
All right. Oh, natural 20.
Well, he still takes half damage. Jerk.
Mm.
Oh boy, hold on. 1, 2. takes 16 damage. I'm then going to use my action surge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to also call lightning him again, because it's concentration 10 minutes. I can choose to still attack him with it.
Okay.
He needs to make another Dex saving throw of 13.
Ooh, he doesn't make that one.
Sweet. $26 points of damage.
All right.
And then I think as a bonus action, I'm going to be intelligent and use my second wind to heal myself.
That sounds wise.
1d10 plus 3. 4! Well, that sucked, but whatever.
Okay.
That'll be it for my turn. It's now my Wildfire Spirit friend's turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Perfect. He is going to use his Flame Seed attack. Probably not going to use his Flame Seed attack. That was a 10.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the end of that.
All right. For Lauren. The range. Oh, 300 feet. Great. Oh, but she'll lose. Oh, she's gonna do it anyways. She loses her cube, but she casts a spell. She tries to cast Earthbind on the dragon. It's a little bit of a gambit. But Ooh, the dragon saves. That was a really good. That was a really good try. Oh, and actually, Algier moves closer because he really can't do diddly squat until the dragon is close. So I'm gonna make this Algier. I don't know who's who. It was pretty close. But no, stop. Okay, you go up there. You go like here. Dragon is right here-ish. And Algier holds his action for when dragon comes down. So that was Florin. Does she have a bonus action that's useful? Oh. She casts her beacon, which is a power, and her body sheds a bright light that's 20 feet in radius. So, like, she is now like, I'm gonna say like a light yellow, no, white light. So that she.
You know,
like,
Sarah,
what?
that only makes us easier to see.
Well, yeah.
And it actually makes it harder to see out in the darkness.
Well,
Like, don't you know, like,
light,
physics?
how light and physics works, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a 20-foot radius, and she will move away from you. I don't know which one. So I'll just say she moves up. She moves. She tries to move like over here. So she's not getting you in her radius. But she is shedding some light. It's a 20-foot radius actually is pretty huge. So, in that whole radius, since she's closer to the dragon, if it comes closer, you can see it. Since you're all on the move, immobile. And oh, she can move
Isn't
up.
Florin still afraid of the dragon?
Oh wait, she's gonna roll, but she has advantage, and she made it. You know what, Teddy? There's a lot to think about right now in this moment. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this round, so it's the dragon, Janfire, and Baxlin, and then we'll have to pause for the night. So, the dragon. It roars again, but all of you have been, you're all immune to the frightful presence now. So it comes down because it's going to try and hit Baxlin or Elgier. Like it flies down. And it's going to make well, first of all, as it comes into range, Elgier can take his action. And he's going to use his 2 swords. That's a 6. That one hits. Ooh, the second one doesn't hit. But the first one hits. So he gets 7. He takes 10 points off the old dragon. And then the dragon's going to try and attack him. He has really shitty armor class. With his bite attack, which is a 23, so that hits. And that is 9 plus 6. 15. Algier. And then it's going to make some claw attacks. Ooh, one was a natural 20, and that's really bad for Algier. They both hit. Okay. So, 2d6 plus 6. So 11 plus...
This guy up, is the dragon still up in the air?
No, it came down to attack him. 11, so that's 17.
Oh, look at that.
9. So it took all of its attacks on Algier. And then, Genfire, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use my movement
Mm-hmm.
to get over to the dragon, because he's within 40 feet. I don't know, somewhere's in here. Oh, I didn't want him. Anyway, somewhere's in here.
Yep.
And so it seems how I can be within actual striking distance. I'm gonna try to attack him twice.
Okay.
So the first one is a 25.
That hits.
Okay. And, so that will be 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And next one is That one's probably gonna miss at a 12.
That does hit. That misses, I mean.
Okay. It's like, wow, he's got really bad AC. And then I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows. So I can make 2 more unarmed strikes. That one's gonna miss. And that's a 20.
That hits.
20 something. 24. And I'm gonna try. So he's gonna take 8 points of damage. And then I'm gonna try once, anyways, to do a stunning strike. So he needs a Constitution saving throw of 14. He's probably got really high Constitution.
He just barely makes it. Oh no, wait, a saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, he really made it. It was like a 20.
So that ends my turn.
Okay. And then Baxlin, I don't know which guy was Baxlin, but I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't think he
So
can't.
I essentially have to get really lucky for him to miss on a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna put Baxlin up here. He's still not quite in range, which is kind of BS. But...
Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't really where I wanted to be. I wanted to be like more in this area. I don't want to be right next to his mouth.
Oh, what did he do? He did heroism, which is a concentration for 1 minute, so he wants to not do anything that's a concentration.
Did he do poison breath the first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't want to do any of those. That's annoying. Oh, what is that? 30 feet. Oh, it's just a range. 5 feet times a 30-foot line. Where is that explained? Oh, I think it's over here. As an action, I exhale destructive energy in a 5-foot by 30-foot line. Oh, he's not quite in range, because I think he's that guy. He just has a lot of nothing because the dragon's so far away. It's dumb. He is going to stop because I can't really figure out what he's gonna do because he's got nothing. Okay, he's gonna cast False Life on himself, bolstering yourself with a necromantic facsimile of life. You gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration. So he gets 5 hit points. And he did False Life. What is this? Alright. Okay, make sure you save all of the stuff that you got. Because it's late. Teddy, are you sleeping? Skippy looks like he's sleeping.
Because my head was tilted?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so make sure you save all your stuff because we're going to stop. And we'll pick this up maybe next weekend if everyone remembers to show up. Good job this week. Everyone gets a gold star. The only thing is that Kyphira has more gold stars than you.
Because Kyphira showed up last week.
Well, I was gonna point out Kyphira's been playing longer, than Janfire, so she's obviously gonna have more gold stars.
I'm just gonna point out that she just loves me more. You know who doesn't love me? Teddy.
Who's that?
Teddy.
Teddy doesn't?
No.
Oh, Teddy went to the ocean with you, so...
He did. Teddy, what do you think about the ocean?
Ocean was boring.
Yeah, it was a bad day. We'll have to go again when it's not boring.
When it's not a red flag warning?
Yeah.
That zoo is kind of pathetic, too.
Hold on, let me... Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording because I think we're good for the night and we'll pick this up next time.